Hey all, so today we are going to start a new chapter which is quadratic equation. This quadratic equation is very important chapter and have high weightage for many competitive exams. So let us see how we can start it. Okay. So the general form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 and the highest power is 2. That is why its name is quadratic equation. If it is x cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0, then it will be called as cubic root. Number of root exists in this quadratic is 2 because the highest power is 2. If it is cube, then number of roots will be 3. And as we all know, we have to find, when we have to find the value of x, we'll use a formula that is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And actually I told that this is a square, right? Square means it will be having 2 roots. So 2 roots means like alpha and beta. Take alpha and beta to be the 2 roots, right? So the sum of the roots, that is s, is equal to alpha plus beta, which can be found out by using this quadratic equation itself, that is minus of coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square, that is minus of b by a, will give me the sum of the roots. And now similarly, product of the roots can be found out by using a formula called as alpha beta, that is c by a. Okay, so c divided by a will give me the product of the root. Now I've given an example, x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, and we have to find the sum and product. So sum is what? Minus of b by a. So here minus of minus 5 by a is 1. So minus of minus 5 by 1 is 5. Product is c by a. This is c. 6 by 1, 6. But for competitive exams and all, you won't be having a lot of time to do these questions because it is containing root and also. Let me explain with the help of a trick. So for that trick, you need to screenshot this whole table. Okay, I'll explain it, don't worry. Okay, you have to screenshot the whole thing or you can write it down so that when I explain it will be very much clear for you. Okay, so if I have this question like this, x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, and they are asked to find the root of the equation. There won't be any questions like find the root of the equations and all for competitive exams. I just told an example. Okay, so take x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. What you have to do is you have to split the coefficient of a and c, first term and the last term. Okay, how can you do that? That is x square coefficient is 1. So 1 into 1 gives me 1 and 6 is 2 into 3. So you may be thinking, why did I take 2 into 3? Why can't I take 1 into 6? It will also give me 6, right? But try your maximum to get the consecutive numbers. Only if it is not possible, go to the next option. Okay, so you can see x square plus 5x plus 6, both are plus. Okay, I'll say that this is 1 into 1 and this is 2 into 3. And multiply 1 into 2 and 3 into 1. 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into 3 is 3. Add them together, you will be getting a value 5. That is a middle value. That is called to be as a middle value. You can see that in this question it is plus here, here also plus. So when it is plus plus, what you have to do? When it is plus plus, we have to add to get the middle term. We have to, we did like 1 into 2 and 1 into 3. That I got as 2 and 3. We have to add them in order to get the middle term. We have to add only if both are positive. Okay, we have to add only if both are positive or either it is negative positive. B is negative, C is positive, you can add. Otherwise you have to subtract in order to get the middle term. Okay, so you got as 5. Now we have to pair in such a way that we will be getting the sum as the middle value. Okay, I'll say don't worry. Okay, what you have to do is, this is a right side, 2 and 3 is the right side and 1 and 1 is the left side. So take the right side as the numerator and left side as a denominator, 2 by 1 and 3 by 1, right? But sign is not here. B and C, this is actually of the form ax square plus bx plus c na. So this b part is positive, c part is also positive. When both of them are positive, what we have to do is negative negative, bigger root smaller root sign. Okay, so we got as 2 by 1 and 3 by 1. 3 is a big than 2, right? So this is negative, this is negative, both are negative. Okay, so it is very easy if you practice it very well. So here you can see 3x square minus 17x plus 20. 3 I will be getting 1 into 3. This 4 into 5 20, right? So this is right side, this is left side. So 4, you have to pair it in such a way like 1 into 4, 5. Okay, so right side will be in numerator and the left side will be in the denominator, 5 into 3. Okay, and this pairing is done in such a way that I will say. Okay, 4 by 1 and 5 comma 3 are the two things that we got till now. Here it is of the form minus plus. So for minus plus, yeah, this is the answer. So for minus plus, look at the sign. Bigger root sign is positive, smaller root sign is also positive. That's it, it's simple. Now, x square plus 3x minus 4 equal to 0. So in that x coefficient, 1 into 1 will give me 1 and 1 into 4 will give me minus 4. Sorry, not of considering this negative and all, okay, while multiplying, just 1 into 4 is 4. Okay, now this is of the form plus minus. Okay, anyhow you have to do it like this is the right part, this is the left part. So right part on the numerator, left part on the denominator. 1 and 4 are the roots, but you have to check the sign also. So this is B part is positive, C part is negative, that is plus minus. So from the table again, plus minus, yeah, this is plus minus. So bigger root is negative, smaller root is positive. Negative, positive. Bigger root is negative. So this is 4 is bigger, so put negative for that. Simple. So that were the questions that for the basic things, but in bigger questions and all, this will be very useful. Okay, so for example, you can see 14y square minus 30y minus 36 equal to 0. Okay. Yeah, so from this question also you can do like 14 is 7 into 2. I have no other options like consecutive numbers, so that's why I took 7 and 2. 36 is 6 into 6. So what you do is multiply this 6 and 7, and this is 6 and 2, and you have to subtract it because negative, look at the table, negative means we have to subtract it to get the middlemost value, that is 30. We have to pair in such a way that we will be getting 30. Okay, so anyhow this is going to be like numerator is 6, both are 6, denominator is 2 and 7. So 2 and 7, check the sign. This is minus means smaller root minus, right? Now in some of the children I have seen that still now they will be confused like out of 6 by 7 and 4 by 3 which is the smallest fraction. So in order to find out them, we have to just cross multiply each other. So we will be getting 18 and 28. Out of 18 and 28, 18 is small, so first value is small, 6 by 7 is small. Simple, right?